We start by choosing our starter. We choose Ivy, but it doesn't matter anywhere. And the first battle is versus Bianca. Know that will be a back-to-back battle, so we cannot switch or steal the other Pokemon in between. So we will use Ivy throughout um, the gauntlet to gauntlet of this fight, and also this will also apply to another gauntlet that we will face down the road. But our next battle is Sharon, and he shows Typic. All jobs to do is just spam tackle and just beat his 5 type pick. Yeah, level up, but will not being use this Snivy any longer, and we will use his Sharon's Typic to fight ends Purloy, the third battle. And Purloy is not a good Pokemon, and also all of the evolution lie. So we defeat his Purloy pretty quickly, but now we have to use his Purloy. But what we face next is a trainer on uh, second round, I believe, and he has a pet rat. It has like scratch, but it's stab. So we managed to beat him, but it's not our first try. Second battle, this is required battle versus Bianca, and we need to use the pet rat we used earlier to defeat Bianca's team of Lillipup and her Oshawott. If her Pokemon just spam Leah, we win, but we lose with her using tackle. We try again, hoping that she'll just spam non-attacking move, but the Leah from Lillipup does not work well. She spam her potion, which is good. This is not her strongest Pokemon, but if her just spamming Tail Whip and Leah like that, we win without taking any damage and take her team. Next, we go to the next city and fight Sharon in trainer school. He just has his starter, Tepic. So we use Bianca's Oshawott, which has Water Gun now, to beat his Tepic. Oh, he also has a Purloy, but it's not too difficult to beat with or Oshawott. And his acids roll Ember, which is not very effective. So we have plenty of room to beat his Purloy. Then we take his team and go to the gym, find the first trainer. This guy has also Lillipup. This is normal type gym, so expect a lot of normal type Pokemon and normal type move, but its level is slightly higher than Cheren, so we need to have it burned so that its attack is half, and use Purloin to um, do some damage and save our T-Pick for later. Next, we fight the gym leader, and since we choose Snivy, we face Chili with his Lillipup and his Pansear, and we have Purloin and Lillipup, but Purloin is not good, and all Lillipup and all Purloin has lower level than both of his Pokemon. So what we do is use Purloin to spam Growl and Sand Attack to lower attack and accuracy of the opposing Lillipup, and hope that it will miss a lot, while we can do slow damage over time with our Scratch, which is non-stop. And sometimes we use acids to get some other move like Leer, and hope that he uses his potion on his Lillipup so that we could face Pansear with no healing in between. But his Pansear is strong with Stab Incinerate, so or Patrat no bite, which can return the double the damage that we took. But since his Pansear used work up a lot, so we failed in one shot. So we try again. We slowly lower his accuracy and his attack of his Lillipup over time by using Sand Attack. But now we switch to all Patrat immediately and use Leer to try to minimize our turn in attacking move and hope that his Lillipup only use work up so that our Patrat take no damage. And now we still have full HP and two of our Pokemon, so we lower his HP a little bit by using Bite and using Bite to return double the damage. And that's how we win the first gym and earn the first batch and his Pansear and his Lillipup. After we beat the first gym, we head to Dream Yard and defeat the first trainer with our team leaders Pokemon, which has much higher level than this trainer with just level 8. We defeat her Purloins easily, but all Purloins are too weak to defeat the Plasma Grunt in the Dream Yard, so we use both Purloin to try to defeat another trainer with 2 Patrats in hope that Patrat are stronger than Purloin, but the AI is not that smart, so we can use weaker Purloin to defeat stronger Patrat and hope that we can use those Patrats to beat the Plasma Grunt team by hoping that the AI is not smart in many of those battles, and this will be the quite a similar concept that we use to beat those grunt, which It's a lot in this game. We have like maybe 40 or 50 grunts fight in this game. Yeah, and this is the first of them. This grunt only have one level 10 pet rat, but we have two level 7, I think, pet rats. So we use Lear on his first pet rat and spam attacking, so we can beat his pet rat easily. But these grunts battle are back to back. So the trainer before him has like three Pokemon, two pet rats, and one Lillipup. So although they are all level 7, they are sufficient to beat those two grunts with one level 10 pet rat and one level 10 Purloin, because Purloin are not that strong. And yeah, we cleared the team yard. After we get the grunts team from the yard, which is the second team of the grunts, we cannot proceed further because we face the twin, which require us to have at least a team of 2. So we head over to the nursery above and choose these grunts, Purloin, to beat this team of this nursery Pokemon up 2, and so that we can go forward. But this mana has like no move to damage the Purloin, so we just need to beat our first Pokemon, and that's a free win. It's pretty surprising for Purloin, but yeah, take those team. After we got a team of 2, so we fight the first double battle of this game with our Lillipup and our mana, which cannot do anything to those Purloin. Just use Young to assist Lillipup into dealing damage. But we need to be careful not to have our Lillipup faint, otherwise we have no ways to deal damage to those Purloin. But after we get both Purloins to sleep, yeah, we can beat the twins with no problem. But after we got those Purloins, we know that it's not that strong, so we go back to nursery and feed this preschooler with only one Panpour. Why Panpour? You might ask, because our next required battle, we need to face our rival Sharon, which he has Typic. So we choose this trainer with one Panpour. Then we face our rival Sharon by using the Panpour from the preschooler to try to defeat his Tepic and his Purloin, which has higher level since we faced him before. And we use Water Gun to defeat his Tepic while taking only 4 damage, and we can beat this Purloin, which we can battle it again and again from the grunt and also from the Chiren himself. And then we obtain Chiren's team and defeat the grunts in the cave while trying to save trainers Pokemon. But since we have Chiren's team which is stronger than those pet rats, sorry, it's not double battle, it's single battle, but we can defeat. Oh, this one is double battle, but since it's back-to-back battle, we can not switch team in between, so we still need to use Sharon's team to beat those grunts in double battle. It's like we have like our team have like 2 Tepics, which has higher level than those pet rat, and no, we beat those with no problem. And then we take a team of those plasma grunt and then head south. This trainer is not required, but he has stronger team than those grunt, which has only 1 pet rat. So we take Lizzo, which has good type matchup. Then we use the School Kids trainer, the Blizzle, to fight, and before we can go into the second gym. So he has Pidop, which we can use our electric type Blizzle to beat it, but it's not as strong, so it takes 2 quick attack to beat. And then his next Pokemon is Water type Timpo, which with our electric type takes 2 hit to beat. And his final Pokemon is Timber, which use Bite, and with our critical hit Shockwave, we can 2-shot it. Next, we face the first trainer battle of this gym, and the levels are higher than ends, but we have 3 Pokemons with diverse type, so should be his 1 pet rat and oh, just use growl to lower his attack first, but then we can use our timber to hit it with low kick and has super effective move against his pet rat. And then we use this trainer's pet rat to be the next trainer with the Herdier, the evolution of like Lillipup. So it could be difficult because this is second state Pokemon, and we use the same strategy that we use versus the first gym leader that is using Bite to return double the damage. And then we face the final trainer of this gym, which has 3 Lillipup, but we have the second evolution of this Pokemon, so we feed this trainer with no problem. But then we have those 3 Lillipups to deal with the gym's leaders Pokemon with 1 Harrier and 1 Washhawk, which are stage 2 Pokemon. So with all three level 15 leap up, we cannot beat those second stage. So what we do, we find the trainer in the outside the forest, which has one rock and roller. This is the first stage. Pokemon a rock type. It is equivalent to Geodude, but like Gen 5 Geodude. It has high defense and can resist the stab move of those normal type attack, but it's only level 14. So our strategy is similar to our first gym battle. We spam sand attack to lower the Herdier's accuracy while it try to use Leer to lower our defense and use takedown. But in this first attempt, we beat the Herdier with only 4 HP left, but we cannot beat the Watchhawk this way, since it can kill us with Crunch and retaliate for that matter. So we try again and hope that her attack will not hit us. We fail and take so many attempts to do so, which you can see here. We can pray that takedown can miss. It has 85% accuracy, so yeah, it could miss. Combined with the sand attack. So when you use Leer, we use Harden backup to strengthen our defense and try to um, minimize the accuracy to -6. But we rise our defense along the way, and it's not a perfect attempt. We like try some also safe state, but it is too difficult to try this in one go, especially that not that much trainer around. The gym leader has second stage Pokemon, and this is the best we can get. And then we go to the second one with around half the HP and hope that is attack miss. Like it's try to use hypnosis first time, but we retaliate with rock bass, which has not so good damage, but with our hardened stack up, we can beat the Watchhawk and obtain the second gym badge.